From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Saying we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Lucas Giolito. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And it's caught for the out. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the power speed combo. John Wiggins. He's a guy who does it all. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. On to second, they get one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. They get 2 and draw even again. We head on now to the top of the third. We are tied 2-2. 2 outs, runner on first. And up next for New York, John Wiggins. This guy with light tower power. Rips one to right. And that's the third out. 1 left for the Yankees. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Around third. He'll score easily, and they cut the lead to 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's...
So digging in, John Wiggins. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A towering shot. And we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
From historic Fenway Park in Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. John Wiggins riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Walker Buehler. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of it. And here is Devers. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, John Wiggins. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be John Wiggins. Bayo back to work. High fly ball right field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Then there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And here's the first baseman, John Wiggins. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter. Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. John Wiggins. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Taking control, we can take this right, go faster.
So just about set now. On the hill here today, Garrett Whitlock.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the first baseman, John Wiggins. Doubled in his first AB. There's a swing and a drive. Durant ranging back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-1. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Top 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. The pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He leaves the yard to right. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 2-2. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back inside Fenway Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is John Wiggins. Just a single short of the cycle. The pitch. That gets down, base hit. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the double. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John.